guys, welcome back to my channel. Today again, I'm making another video of puzzles. As during this lockdown, solving puzzle is a very good time pass and all of us enjoy doing it. Okay, so let's see question number 1. Here you have to find the missing number in the place of this question mark. Please try to think and comment your answers. Okay, by looking at the question, you will feel that yes, we have to do something with 19 and 24 to get this 25. Same with others. Okay, so direct addition or subtraction or multiplication or division is not giving us anything. Okay, so let's think more. Now, let's try to subtract first. If we subtract 19 from 24, we get 5. And to get 25, we have to multiply 5 with 5. So 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Let's try to check if this is applicable for others. Now, let's subtract 8 from 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. And 9 multiplied with 5 is 45. So yes, we are getting. Okay. Next is 20 minus 40 is equal to 6. And 6 multiplied with 5 is 30. So this is only our required trick. So let's apply it to the last one to get our answer. 29 minus 15 is equal to 40 into 5 is equal to 70, which is our answer. Okay, let's move to the next one. So here, inside a circle, numbers as well as alphabets both are written. And you have to find the missing alphabet at this place. You can see here there is no alphabet written. You have to find that. I've already told you how to think about these type of questions. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so whenever these alphabets come, firstly what you have to do, write the numbers of the alphabet. I'm talking about which type of numbers, like A is 1, B is 2, that. Like that you write whatever alphabets are given in the question, write their respective numbers. Okay, now like X is 24, okay? A is 5, C is 3, like that. Okay, now see, X is 24, but with X we have given 5 and 1. We will try to do something with this to get 24. Now 5 and 1, if we add, it's 6, multiply, it's 5, we reverse 15, or we are not getting anything. Then we will check the diagonally opposite sector of X. Here it's written 4 and 6. If we will multiply 4 with 6, we are getting 24. That only we want, right? So 4 into 6 is 24. So we got a relation. Let's see if it is working for others. Now E. E is 5. And its diagonally opposite sector has 5 and 1. 5 multiplied with 1 is 5. So yes, it is working. Okay. Now Q. Q is 17. And 17 multiplied with 1 is also 17. Now N. N is 14. And 7 into 2 is equal to 14. So this is only our required trick. Now to get this missing alphabet, what do we have to do? We have to just multiply 3 with 3, which is 9. And 9 is the number for the alphabet I. So I is our answer. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Here again, you have to find this missing number. Okay, here again, you can see you have to do something with 11, 9, 4 and 3 to get 20. Okay, directly if you add 11, 9, it's 20. But we have to use 4 and 3 as well, right? So, okay. If we add 9 plus 3, it's 12. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 minus 12 or 15 plus 12, we are not getting anything. Okay, so we will the top numbers we will add and the bottom numbers we will try to subtract. Okay, 11 plus 9 is 20. and 4 minus 3 is 1. So now 20, if we multiply with 1, we will get 20. So what I'm telling is 11 plus 9 is 20, 4 minus 3 is 1, and 20 multiplied with 1 is 20. Okay, let's see if it is working for others. Now 8 plus 7 is 15, and 6 minus 3 is 3. And 15 multiplied with 3 is equal to 45. So this is only our trick. So let's get our answer. 6 plus 4 is 10, and 10 minus 1 is 9. And 10 into 9 is equal to 90. 90 is our answer. So now this is the last question of our video, which is very, very interesting. You will really enjoy this question. Try to solve, guys. Here you can see you have given Monday is equal to 12612, Tuesday equal to this, means for every weekday you are given a number and you have to find what is Sunday equal to. Okay, whenever this type of question come, what you will try to think is you have to think about how many alphabets are there, or number of vowels, number of consonants, number of, or which day is this, the first day, second day, like that. And you have to find these type of relations. Okay, so now here you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All of them have first is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, means it's going in a sequence. Monday the first day, Tuesday second, Wednesday third, Thursday fourth, Friday fifth, Saturday sixth, and Sunday will be 7. So first digit will be 7. Okay, now the next digit here is 2. Okay, now how we will get this 2? If you see, there are 2 vowels in Monday, O and A. This, so therefore they have written it here 2. Let's see, this 2 is the number of vowels only. Let's check for Tuesday. Here we have how many vowels? 3. U, E and A. So here they have written 3. For Wednesday we have E, E, A. Again 3. Yes, it is 3. For Thursday, U and A. Yes, it is 2. Now here we have again 2, I and A. For this Saturday we have A, U and A. Yes, 3. So yes, these are the number of vowels. For Sunday we will have 2, U and A. So we got the first 2 digits, 7 and 2. Now this, what is the 6? If we see, there are 6 alphabets in Monday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 we have written. Let's see for Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Then for Wednesday, it's 9. For Thursday, it's 8. Friday, 6. So yes, this third number is the number of alphabets. For Sunday, we will have 6. And now you have given 12 here. If you multiply 2 into 6, it's 12. 3 into 7, 21. 3 into 9, 27. 2 into 8, 16. 2 into 6, 12. 3 into 8, 24. So what we have to do is, we have to just multiply the last 2 digits to get the number. For Sunday, we will have 6 into 2, which is equal to 12. Again, I will tell you what we did. The first digit is the day, like first day, second day, third day, or like that. The second digit is the number of vowels. The third digit the number of letters, and this 12 is, if you multiply the digits 2 and 6, we are getting 12. So for Sunday, Sunday is the 7th day. There are 2 vowels in that, and it has 6 alphabet. And now 2 into 6 is equal to 12. So our answer is 72612. It is very interesting now. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed these puzzles. Please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. See you soon.